Welcome back to another episode of Overly Honest Movie Reviews. My name is Chris, and as always, I try to give you guys what you want to see. Please like this video, then subscribe and follow me for more content like this. I decided to take a look at next month's video releases. While theaters are in varying degrees of operation across the world, the at-home film market has been flooded. I've made a ton of great purchases this past year, which I'll dive into in a future episode. But I feel that this trend is likely going to continue throughout 2021 as well. So I'll just dive right into it. First up, these two releases both come out on the 2nd of February, so not very far from now. The first being Small Soldiers, a Blu-ray from Paramount, released in 1998, the science fiction film starring Kirsten Dunst and voice work with Tommy Lee Jones, is arguably a cult classic. The odds are if you saw it as a child, you'll still love it. Outside of some of the age tech references, it still holds up very well. I'm waiting to see if this is indeed a new transfer or the same transfer that was released over there was a Region B release, I believe. So I'm curious to see how they're handling that. The next release is Do the Right Thing in 4K, Blu-ray, and digital from Universal Pictures Home Entertainment. What can be said about this classic? It's truly the epitome of what a Spike Lee joint is. From 1989, this film is arguably one of Lee's best works and continues to shine today as one of the greatest films of all time. The significance that it had in marking that time period in film is undeniable. The next group of films are February 16th, the first of which is Jetsons, the movie, on Blu-ray from Kino. I was really shocked when I saw this. A Blu-ray release almost 60 years in the making. Okay, not really, but the original first season of the Jetsons first aired in September of 1962. Personally, I caught the second and third seasons in 85 and 87 respectively, and absolutely loved it. It's what the future we're in now was supposed to be. The film took the animation to the next level, and for better or worse, it's the last we've seen of the family since then, outside of a few oddball cameos in other shows. The other release for that day is Harley Quinn, the complete first and second seasons on Blu-ray from Warner Archive Collection. So I try to keep my focus mainly to film, but every once in a while I'll throw in a fun TV bonus. While I don't support the purchase of this set, since the series has already been renewed for a third season, I do highly recommend the show. I've only seen a few episodes of the series so far, but as with WandaVision, I've loved everything that I've seen. Truly a series for adults. Both of the first two seasons are on HBO Max now. I'll be subscribing again in February for my Oscar push, so I'll get to finish up the series then. The other release was the Net, and I guess Net 2.0 on Blu-ray from Mill Creek Entertainment. All you out there, raise your hand if you knew there was a Net 2.0. Yeah, I didn't either. Apparently it was a direct-to-video release in 2006, 11 years after the original, without Sandra Bullock. While the original has suffered the effects of technology advancing, I can't imagine the sequel doesn't do the same. The next group is February 23rd, so basically a month from now. Last but certainly not least, it's John Hughes' 5-movie collection on Blu-ray from Paramount Pictures. There have been several John Hughes box sets over the years. I think I even have one myself. But this comes in at a great price with some stellar films in it. It's got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, She's Having a Baby, Pretty in Pink, and Some Kind of Wonderful. While not everything Hughes did, it's definitely a fantastic introduction to him and a great pickup if you don't have any of these off the shelf. With that, I ask, what video release are you looking most forward to this year? Also, before wrapping up, I'd like to say that I'm not being sponsored by any of these companies. I'm not getting money from you guys clicking on these links. These are just things that I've seen over the next month that really interest me, that I'll probably be adding to my collection, or at least something that intrigued me enough to bring up. Thank you again for joining me. Please comment below, let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like this video, then subscribe and follow me if you'd like to see more videos like this. As always, I'll go from there. Thanks.